All right, we are live. Shout out to Nitro Pinball, where I buy all my pinball stuff. Check out Nitro Pinball. How's it going, Enzo? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Be playing a little bit of Star Wars today. Happy New Year. Turning on my different stuff here to watch the stream.
On you being capable of keeping this ball in play.
That was interesting.
That shot was very skillful indeed.
Let's do some little bit of a warm-up bang around session while waiting for a couple people to roll in, get their stream notifications and such.
I would advise you to aim at one of the transmission lanes.
Still have yet to come up with what is the best thing to do on launch in this game.
D. Oh, you're perfectly welcome.
I've got to rest before I fall apart. My joints are almost frozen.
Shot multiplier. Mystery award is lit. I. The Jedi Ball Saver is now fully functional.
That's one of my favorite ways to sneak into that shot.
Ball 2 locked.
Brilliant. What a desolate place this is.
Warm-up game, warm-up game.
Very well done.
We've been killed too, and the droids will now be in the hands of the Empire.
Now give it back, R2. This happens to be our new master now. Target is lit. The ion cannon is ready. There are several modes ready for you.
So actually I meant to go into the menu and fix that. That's what we're gonna do right now while we're waiting for a few new viewer friends to come in. We're gonna go to adjustments, machine settings. Jedi magnet. Yeah, okay. Jedi magnet grab time. So what I'm going to do, what I think the issue is currently with my copy of the game, and we shall figure this out. I'm going to up this a little bit to 65%. So what's been happening when I streamed this morning, I think on a recent code update, they lowered this. I can't say for sure. Maybe I'm out to lunch, but what's happening, the ball was like not grabbed very tightly, and then it would fail to launch it up. So I'm not going to change anything else. How long to energize the magnet while performing a grab and hold? 700 milliseconds. So that's not very long. We can come back and change this if we need to. Someone else was recommending, I thought it was Enzo that recommended this, to lower the slingshot power. I'm not gonna change that right now, but well, welcome to the stream, people. We're playing Star Wars, cleaning some debris off the glass. There we go. That's better. So Enzo, yeah, I thought it was you that recommended that. Let's see where that is. So adjustments, machine settings. So the duration of the slingshot pulse controls how long it. All right, well, let's see how that goes. You know, I don't like to go too crazy, but I think this might make it. We'll see how it looks. We were talking a little bit this morning when making changes like that. Like, at what point, if you're making a setting change, at what point are you stepping away from the designer's intent? I don't feel guilty with that type of change because I feel like it was a little bit. Well, let's see how it plays. Have I lowered my outlane posts? Yes. And yes, I do agree it has to be fun. I'm the guy. Don't worry. I'm the guy that also agrees with that. Oh. I'm first to admit that the whole mindset and concept that your home arcade needs to be set up like you're a tournament player or an arcade operator is a little bit dumb. I have a friend that just bought a couple machines, and he had like no idea how to set them up, like set them up in the settings, set them up, anything. And I told him I'd come over, give him some tips, but like even in his machine settings, he's like, I don't have anything called a ball save. I think how he got it was probably set up from wherever it was, the operator or whomever.
I shall report your contribution to the general.
Well, Happy New Year, everybody. It's nice to have you on the stream today. If you're new to the stream, my name is Aaron. This is the Grown Up Adjacent live stream. I'm just gonna rotate this camera a little bit. Okay. This is the Grown Up Adjacent channel. We play pinball here every day, pretty much. And today we're showcasing a Star Wars Fall of the Empire. And the goal...
Come on now, we haven't got all day.
The goal of today's stream is to play, to learn from the chat if you guys have any ideas or advice. But I'm also going to kind of talk through like my current strategy, which is pretty novice level. Like, it's not super advanced how I play this game, but so for example, like, oops, earlier I was just short plunging. Short plunging to anything gives you a pretty good skill shot, because
that's two, Yomi Jr.
Jay. He's lit.
post passing works so well. So I don't want to say easy, but it's pretty non-challenging in this game, which is nice.
Ball 2 locked. Lock is lit.
Oh, just as Yoda's eyes went out.
Super skill shot completed.
How is that a super skill shot?
The Force is with us after all. The Jedi Ball Saver is now available. Half battle multi-ball.
So Henry, Dustin Echoes, did you make adjustments to the slings and pops on yours yet?
Well done. Now, may we please go home? Jackpot! Jackpot! Well done. I'm not sure this game is entirely stable.
Dicked around and lost 2 balls. I'm gonna keep trying for that super skill shot. No, it went too far.
Super skill shot completed.
Okay.
17,000. Those guys must really be desperate.
Yeah, Enzo, doesn't it feel like we're like not allowed to have that opinion for some reason? I like this game. It's good enough. I mean, I love John Borg stuff, and I really wanted a Star Wars game, and I really didn't like the last one, so... I mean, the last one was okay, but it wasn't like... I didn't want to go buy a used one, so it was logical. And so having family over the holidays too, Star Wars was one of the most popular games. My brother-in-law just like camped on it, set a pretty high score, and he wants to go buy one. So, I mean, I still don't have my Death Star fix, though. It's expected in the mail.
Would you suggest keeping the door in place?
Sorry about the mess.
Shoot.
Found the main reactor. We destroyed for sure. There'll be no escape for the princess this time.
Bonus multiplied.
Venom's not a bad game. It's not. It's just, for me, there's games I like better than Venom. That was sloppy.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Boom, boom, boom. Earlier this afternoon, I was playing. I had my wife and daughter down here. So since we've lived in this house for about a year or more, just over a year, the games room has just never been fully finished. And so recently we like pulled out a kitchen. This used to be a basement suite. We pulled the kitchen out. When we moved in, we cut a wall between the two sides of the house. So it's like one big basement now, finished. Anyways, only just recently has it felt like we could like have company over or hang out down there. Like I did my streaming thing. I do my streaming thing down here, but I was able to like move around a mess and like no one ever saw that it was kind of like, you know, disorganized. And anyways, so my wife, she ordered a renovator to come and pull the kitchen out, tidy up a few things. Like when we moved in and bought the house, like we couldn't really afford to renovate the entire house. So this little area got left. It got painted, but it got, yeah, it still needs some work. Anyways, so that's finally been done. We can finally sit like a family in our basement, you know, have fun, have company over, get them all on the inside or connected. So it's good. It's good that we did that today. But having all the machines on, it was a little bit warm in here. I'll be honest. It was like 22 Celsius. So I don't know what that is, about 74 Fahrenheit probably.
The galaxy is at war, and we need your help.
But so another thing, Enzo, just like I feel like some sort of pariah for liking Star Wars. My daughter's a massive fan of Galactic Tank Force, and she's also a massive fan of Dungeons and Dragons. So she got on Dungeons. Her and I played about 4 different games, and she's 11. She's getting a little bit. She's getting quite a bit better at, you know, when to trap up, guarding, pacing herself. It's really, she's got a good learning curve going right now. So, but anyways, yeah, she loves Dungeons and Dragons. She loves playing 2-player too. So it was quite a, you know, one of those it's all worth it kind of moments. And also, if I've talked before about if I were to sell a game, maybe it would be Dungeons on the chopping block, but I don't know, she had so much fun playing. I couldn't do it right now.
I think you'll be needing this.
You know what, Enzo, I gotta tell my daughter that and tell her to get practicing.
It's lit. Rocket ball inside the Death Star. Missions are lit. Shoot one of the flashing shots.
So in our local pinball association league that I'm in called VRPA, there's around I think about 4 or 5 girls that are in their like late teens, early 20s who are absolutely phenomenal players, like savant, like I would say 1 in a million, but they're like, you know, all 5 of them are like really good. And they're the same thing, like grew up playing pinball with their dad since they were 5, 10, 11 years old. And now they're like, watching them is incredible. Their reflexes, their rules knowledge, their fundamentals. It's pretty cool to watch. So. All right, hey, no reject. One thing that kind of frustrates me, and supposedly when they were making the first batch of LEs, they fixed the Death Star issue. That's what I heard. But how do I know if mine was fixed or not? Like mine's a late serial, like 670 or something. Or... Oh, do you call it a Lassie when that happens? That speed. Oh, there was a Death Star reject. Speak of the devil. I'm gonna clip that. We had a Death Star reject after a Lassie, and there the Death Star swallowed it there. So.
Death Star Lock 2. Completed. Lock is lit. Progress multiplied. The ratings indicate the shot multiplier is active.
I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that. Busted Chops, welcome to the stream. And hello, and lurking is always acceptable on the Grown Up Adjacent channel.
Super skill shot completed.
Good luck. You too.
All right, so we got a couple balls in there now.
Death Star multi-ball.
Oh my goodness. Frenzy. Johnny Button, welcome to the show, my friend. The freak show, the pinball freak show. I don't know, actually. I'd probably say I'm the least freak show of the pinball live streamers in their basement. Come on, let's go. Wow. Wow. What's my strat on the next game? I think trying to achieve a little more consistent ball control would be a professional strategy. The button themselves.
Super skill shot completed. E. Jedi ball save enabled.
I stumbled across a recording while I was cleaning. He says he bought a song called Obi-Wan.
Who's scruffy looking?
Jackpot. Jackpot. Jackpot.
Shiznit. I forgot there was a ball in the Sarlacc pit. I did my add-a-ball maybe a little early there, but whatever. It's a timed multi-ball. I would have, but I was too busy doing stuff. How did that not work? There was 2 balls there. I pushed the action button. It didn't seem to magnet anything. Jay Biscuity, welcome to the stream also. Doing a little more Star Wars stuff before moving over for the next one.
Super skill shot completed. Place a shot multiply.
After what you did behind the wheel.
J. Jedi Ball Save is now available at the action button.
No, it's not.
I never doubted you for a second. Oh, wonderful.
How do you miss the big wide open center shot?
The Jedi Ball Saver is now available. It has come to my attention that the missions are limited.
$17,000.
Come on, give me a ball to a flipper.
2, 1. Oh, curse you, human water, you went fast enough. You place a shot multiply.
There we go, extra volley.
You must gain control.
Yes and no, Dustin Echoes. Like, I think they fooled with them on the last update, but
Got an enemy that charts. The position's good. No longer on.
Bonus multiply.
My dead body.
Oh, do please hurry. 5.
That size couldn't get this deep into space on its own.
5,
crap.
4, 3, 2. The Jedi Ball Save is now fully operational.
Is it though?
Talk 2.
Will it ever be? No. No.
Oh dear, I can't bear to watch.
Very bad feeling about this.
Turn the ship around.
Death Star multi-ball.
Again? Or is it a different game? Oh, it's the same game.
Jackpot.
Sorry about the mess.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
The galaxy is free.
Sweet. Come on, let's just make a shot of it. All right, so the ball save worked there, but I don't know if it was exactly how it was supposed to.
Jay.
Force is strong in this one.
Multiplier is lit. I advise you to collect it.
That was some sloppy jalopy ball handling. Mystery is lit.
What is thy bidding, my master?
You must gain control.
He is here.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Extra ball.
A
There we go.
tremor in the Force.
Now we're back in it. Back in it, baby.
Extra ball
I think I have
collected.
2
Very
banked
well
now.
done.
All right, we're just gonna miss all the shots.
The last time I felt it was in the presence.
Surely he must be dead by now.
Don't underestimate the Force. Obi-Wan is here. This will be a day long remembered. It has seen the end of Kenobi and will soon see the end of the rebellion.
So Jedi ball save was lit when I rolled over it too, but I didn't get a ball save. Interesting. Like I have at least another ball save, I think, or extra ball.
Super skill shot completed.
John Borging. Like on Metallica, Avengers. Or not Avengers, Guardians. The ball just goes back there and hangs out for a while.
Tell me, young Luke, what brings you out this far?
Also, Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you for the support and the fun playing pinball this year with you on stream. It's been a real enjoyable experience. 2025. I think I still have another extra ball saved up. Yep. I hit 2 lit ones. Those were not replays.
Super skill shot completed. Shot multiplier. Place a shot multiplier. E. Dead or save enable.
What's going on?
He's got to follow his own path. No one can.
I don't pretend to understand the Force, but this dark side is not to be trifled with.
Spam. And a reject.
The Jedi Ball save is now fully operational.
Is it? Is it?
You place a shot multiplier. But the time is running out. Lock a ball inside the Death Star. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh dear, I can't look anymore. I'm not sure this game is entirely stable.
Oh! It wasn't even lit. I don't know why that happened.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh.
Save.
And then that. Whatever happened there? Oh my goodness.
You're quite a good player. For a human.
High score number 2. I'll be right back. I gotta put on some shorts. I'll be right back.
You've defeated the Empire. You should be commended. I shall pass your name on to General Organa. You are a great pilot. You should join us on our next mission.
Oh my God. All right. Come on, let's go. I'm back. So there's still room to go up for score, but the game started to feel a little good in that last game, so hop right back in. Actually, you know what? Civet, yeah, no. Not a bad game. This is one of those games that there's certain things that make it that you just need time on it to learn how to anticipate. So a lot of games have like one or two things. I know most of you know these things too, but this is just my banter during my stream. Spectre, I just came back online. This is the afternoon shift, the evening shift, and I've been playing for 45 minutes. So a lot of games have like what pinball players call like unsafe shots, or, you know, not reliable shots. So this has a couple of those. So if you hit that, the little dude in front of the Sarlacc pit, what's his name? That's that drop target. It can come right back at you. If you hit the light lock in front of the AT-AT, it can come right back at you. The Death Star, if it rejects, can come right back at you. The middle ramp, if it goes up, and it can come right back at you. Any of the stand-ups can come right back at you. The pop bumpers, this one can't really come into the drain, but this one can. This one very much can. Which is another thing. I think they got it backwards. So like, if you're like fighting for, I don't know, the good guys, how come the good guys shoot back at you? Are you not a good guy? Are you part of the dark side? It should be that head should be over there. Because then when it fires back at the drain, you're like fighting Darth Vader. But anyways. That was a fun game. Yeah, the middle ramp, you're right, Osivet, you have this game too, I think, right? The middle ramp, when it's down, will come right back at you. But this is a game too, like, I have it basically bolted to the floor at the front. I've got rubber feet on the front. If there were ever a game where you should have sliders on the front, this is it. Because even when I nudge, you can't nudge more than like a 1/4 inch when it's rubber feet.
Pinball.
So.
Why, it's my primary function.
Okay, here's to another good game. So here, let's just quickly blow through what went right that last game. So what was going right was I was having good luck hitting the second ball lock shot, the Luke shot. I had pretty good luck getting in there because you need in there quite often. You can
Come on now, we haven't got all day.
You can backhand into there with some practice. Hitting the light lock under the AT-AT, you can, usually it wants to go right down the middle. I had some luck with it not going down the middle. I got 2 extra balls. I got an extra ball at Actually, both extra balls were at the Luke shot. The second shot there. I did not have good luck with the magnet, Jedi magnet. And I did not have luck hitting either the Sarlacc pit or the right ramp from the left flipper. I just smashed those stand-up targets like... So that's just reflecting on the last game, so... And Spectre Gaming with the hot take. Who are the good guys, though? I mean, the rebels are the terrorists that use drug smugglers and other unsavory people to work with them. I used to be a big purist on the good versus bad, but the older I've gotten, I see the Empire as being a bigger version of any government trying to keep control of things. You know? It's a hot take, right? And Space Junk 3000, I'm probably still not going to get the new topper because I like my topper I made for myself. I think I've showed you before, but... So that's my topper, and so that is an actual like antique toy from the 90s or something, 3D printed sign, and it's all lit with sound activated lighting on a topper base. We also 3D printed. So I don't know. I'm not buying I'm not spending money on a topper. I don't think, unless, because this topper too, also don't forget, is kind of special because my daughter and I built it, so that's the thing. Oh, Osavet tried to connect the R2-D2 topper. You mean the older one? Or the new C-3PO one, the gold one? That's the thing. I think a lot of us did, Space Junk. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I might put this topper for sale or auction it off or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Or else I might just start building another one. But,
Super skill shot completed.
Almost did it twice.
Inside the Death Star.
That's one way to post pass. That's the scenic route post pass. Oh.
I beg your pardon, but all the missions are now lit. Jay. The maniac will be destroyed for sure.
Let's try to do some stuff in control here.
Don't you call me a mindless philosopher, you overweight blob of grease. Now come out before somebody sees you. You're going to regret this.
Not fast enough. Yeah, that sounds cool, Spectre Gaming. But Osavet, I heard they were gonna make the old one compatible. Is that not?
Super skill shot completed.
Or do not. There is no trouble.
I got the loot combo last game and 2 full multi-balls. Death Star multi-balls, so that helped a lot too.
That's 2 Yomi Jr.
aiming for the Death Star there.
Instruments indicate a tremor within the game.
That's what it's supposed to do.
Oh, thank goodness, we've been rescued. Death Star Lock 1.
They probably knew a new one was coming right away at that point too, right? Ugh.
J. My, very well done.
Whatever luck I had last game hitting the Luke shot has completely left the chat. Okay. Oh! Come on.
Totem. Kini chatty tomo tipis.
It's lit. The ion cannon is ready.
Sergio,
4 weeks later.
tell them if they don't do as you wish, you'll become angry and use your magic.
Yeah, Space Junk. It was just to sell you the new topper, right?
Bonus multiply.
Master of what magic? I could possibly just
That sound. Thunk.
You see, Master, they did believe me, just as I said they would.
E. D.
Quickly!
Super jackpot. Lock is lit. You're quite a good player. For a human being.
Oh, there we go.
You've achieved Jedi status.
Well, if you're just joining the stream and you haven't been here before, my name is Aaron, and this is the Grown Up Adjacent Pinball live stream. Wherever you watch live streams, it happens here. What else? Yeah, the flippers are definitely a little warm in this one. Not hot, but probably definitely a candidate for some in-machine fans of some sort. I just can't do the $200 flipper fans. I just can't. I can't bite. Seems to me like a lot. All right, next game. So one thing I talk about sometimes on live stream too, and I'm going to point it out here because this game it's got it happening. So do you see what that stand-up target's doing? It's kind of hanging into the, like it, after hitting it a few times, it started to hang into the lane a bit. Same with the next one. So if your shot's coming from this angle, like it's being blocked by the stand-up or it's in the way. Now it's really in the way over here. On the way into there. Into the, what do you call it? Death Star. This is one game where it seems like, I don't know why it's so susceptible to it. Like those stand-ups, they should be lined up with the artwork, but you can see there's a gap on it. Like I just moved them all. I just moved them back into place. So there is a product out there like a shim kind of thing or a splint. I think it's called like a stand-up splint or something.
Koi Plays Pins is our newest follower. Welcome to the show, Koi Plays Pins.
Welcome.
Koi Plays Pins is our newest follower. Welcome to the show, Koi Plays Pins.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follows, the subs, the resubs, the gift subs, all those things. Subs are on sale right now too if you're into that sort of thing. Gift subs on sale. Pinsy, so you mean precision for the posts? I don't have precision flippers, if that's what you mean. I was just talking about the stand-up targets that kind of start, it's all those like half-inch ones. They start to move like a little bit, and then they're kind of in the way of the shot. What other game does it a lot? John Wick does it a lot. I don't have precision flippers either. They might help on a game like this. See, the thing is, I've heard that once you go precision flippers, one of two things happens. You want to buy them for every machine that you own or play on, but then also you get really used to them. And then when you play on non-precision flippers, you're not as good. Is that true? I haven't owned them. Have you owned them, Pinsies? I would buy a set. But I'm looking at putting on some sort of flipper fans. So Spectre Gaming, that's a good question. Someone in the chat will know how much are precision flippers, because you can get just the bats, but the precision flipper is like a system where it's like the sleeve or the post bushing. It's like a few parts, but I don't know about that. Yeah. You know what? When I'm doing my couch research tonight, Pinsies, I'm going to do some, I'll look at that, but, yeah. So Space Junk, like I have heard that, yeah. So like Dustin Echo said, the precision flipper kit is $280 to $310 US for anyone up north. It would be a lot more. But I just haven't bit. You know what? I don't bite on a lot of mods. I'm more into like saving up and buying a machine or buying like Invisiglass, expression lighting. I usually do those things first, but I'd probably be willing to try a set of the precision flippers.
The Empire never rests, and neither can we.
Yeah, like I've heard Godzilla and John Wick could really benefit from precision flippers. I mean, what do you guys think?
Super skill shot completed. J. E. Jedi Ball Save is now available at the action point.
No. That's a restart type of situation. All right, we're gonna play it through. If we were just strictly going for the GC, I would have done a restart just then.
Missions are lit,
And you
so many to choose from.
blow ball one like that.
Do it again, again.
Well, Princess Leia is wondering about Master Luke. He hasn't come back yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Oh, so bad.
Excuse me, sir. Might I inquire what's going on?
Why not? Junior.
So Spectre Gaming, thank you for asking. Basically the way to donate on this channel is gift subs. Basically, that's probably the best way. Or on YouTube, you can do super thanks or subscribe as a member on YouTube. But basically, the way on here is to probably gift subs is the best way if you're interested in supporting.
The ratings indicate the shot multiplier is active. Joke is what you don't want to do in this game. Nudge instead. Lock is lit.
Just trying to sneak into Vader there.
Oh, do hurry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're not going to make it.
Super cats. You know what, Spectre? I don't right now. It's easy for me to set up an ad. I really should just do that. I'll do that when I'm on the couch tonight. I get asked that sometimes. So, yeah, because especially like Twitch, for example, gift subs are good because they encourage people to renew their subs, but yeah, they do take a chunk. So yeah, I can turn it on. I should. You can buy bits, but I think you can do bits donations. Bits cheering. I think bits cheering does pretty well. But yeah, probably bits cheering is probably, I don't think they take too much of that. if you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, I will set up, I'll put the donation button back on. I just did a bit of a renovation on my scenes, and I'm going to do even more of a renovation, and I moved some stuff around and made some room, and I'm going to put some stuff back on. Come on.
We're saved. There are several nodes ready for you.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I like to keep it clean and a little bit colorful, you know? Oh my goodness, that's a huge donation, my friend. I appreciate it. 20 gift subs. Now's the time to come to the Grown Up Adjacent channel. So grateful, my friend. I appreciate it.
Is now available.
I'm gonna play the Hype Train song because
I would advise you to do with one of the lit mission lanes.
the Hype Train.
I advise you to connect with
If we get into this, I really can think them. We seem to be made to suffer. It's our lot in life.
Pinball dreams, yeah, they're calling. Flipper snapping endlessly.
Yeah, man.
Grown up adjacent, we're free to be lost.
Enter your initials too. You're all coming in.
I've got to rest before I fall apart. My joints are almost frozen.
As the high score grows, neon lights change the scene. Casual chats in the
Where do you think you're going? Well, I'm not going.
All right, Jay Biscuity's in on it now too. We're at a level 6 Hype Train.
dreams, yeah, they're calling. Grown up adjacent, we're free to be lost.
Choo-choo.
What mission? What are you talking about?
Level 6. I don't think I've hit a Hype Train level 6 before. Maybe one? I don't think so.
Grown up adjacent, we're free to be lost in pinball dreams.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You've activated the multiplier.
I just about had it.
Oh my god, the new subs are still rolling in. Really appreciate that.
Use the action button to control your Jedi powers and save the ball.
All right, I think it's dialed again now.
Oh, thank goodness, we've been rescued. Look out, the Emperor's directed the fleet to attack. The ion cannon.
No more adventures. I'm not going that way.
Oh my goodness, Jess, Jay Biscuity, Spectre Gaming, thank you guys so much.
Multi-ball.
Oh my goodness, thank you guys. Well, you're definitely going to be atop the leaderboard, that's for sure. When you go to my Twitch page. Actually, I'm pretty sure if you go to the About page on Twitch, it'll have one or two of you guys featured as like what are they called? Hop aboard the hype train. What? Maybe, yeah. Pardon? Oh my goodness, there's like... And we got Johnny Button in on it now too. We're going to a level 7, a new record for a hype train. This is gonna move the total number of subscribers up pretty high. So oh my goodness, John, Spectre Gaming, Jess, Jay Biscuity, you guys are awesome. That's some new, okay, with all the new subscribers, the hype train is running us over right now, but with all these new subscribers, be sure your Discord is connected to your Twitch so you can come and hang out in that as well. So you know what, we're playing the song again. We're still on the train. The train is still in this. The train is like driving through the station like quickly with people on the roof of the train. Happy New Year, it's right. Celebration. I know, we couldn't leave it at 96%. Now we're at level 8. I was kind of on autopilot playing there, but
Pinball dreams, yeah, they're calling me. Flippers snapping in their
god! Spectre Gaming, oh my god, my friend. That's gonna make it so pretty much anyone who comes to watch the channel in the next while is gonna just get a subscription. That's awesome. My daughter came in and asked, she's like, do you want to go out for dinner, eat dinner? I'm like, there's a hype train. She's like, oh my goodness. I had to roll up and make sure. Oh my goodness, we have a good amount of new followers or new subscribers. My goodness. And Dustin Echoes got in on it too. Oh my god, and Fernicious is in on it too. So many happened so quickly, guys. I didn't even notice them all. I'm so grateful. That's awesome. This is good, and I'll tell you why it's good. So there's a lot of like little like fixed expenses to the channel, and like this definitely helps kind of offset it. Like today I just signed up for a music licensing service. So I'm getting tired of like copyright strikes when I put music on my, or when I play games. So, or even when I'm in between, I have like some AI music I made, and it's okay. But anyways, so I subscribe to a music service, and it's like $29 US a month. So then all those little 29 a month or 20 a month, they add up. So this definitely helps. That's what it goes for. That's what it goes to. It self-sustains. But yeah, Dustin Echoes as well, you know. My goodness. Yeah, 2020. Dude, it's 2026. Dustin. And by the way, does everyone know that Dustin Echoes is actually named Henri? It's his alias.
The rebellion could most certainly use one.
I don't even know what to do with all the sounds. This is like a new level of excitement. So the other thing, like when we get a hype train like that, if you're a new subscriber, be sure you hit the follow button too, because you won't get notified that the stream is live if you're not a follower. So, and following is always free, but yeah. I gotta move this over so I can see all of this happening. So I'll show you what I see from my perspective. So from my perspective, I see my screen here and I'm like, oh my god, it's ticking up the hype train. My goodness, we can get it to level 10. It's never been done before. Yeah, Spectre, so it is precarious. Like, so I used to have a small monitor above there, and so it spans over this thing, but like the way I have it right now, I used to run it all off a laptop, and the laptop just wasn't powerful enough, but I don't want to go wireless because I'm at home. So I have a PC mounted to the rig, but it's like the Flintstones car when there's like the big pork chop thing on the side, or like the dinosaur chop. It's like, so when my daughter and I, when we move the rig from machine to machine, it's like about to tip over. Like if I hit a wire or a rock on the floor, the whole rig would tip over. So. Oh my god, Osavet is in on it now. So yeah, this is a record where, you know, definitely added So how do we even know this many people? Is everyone inviting their friends? Because that's awesome. How does it pick who to give the gift subs to? What's that? Well, the hype train is still heavily running through the station, so this has to stay on. Okay, will do. Thanks, boss.
Flashing lights and a silver ball. The room's alive. We've got
Well, the hype train is definitely running today, so
game, but don't you fall.
when there's a hype train,
Bells are ringing, scores climbing high.
so yeah, Hashman, there's a lot of things. So when I'm running a stream, I need to be able to have, usually I have a chat window, a multi-stream chat window, then I have my Twitch monitor dashboard, then I have my YouTube dashboard, and sometimes I have my TikTok dashboard. So I needed a big screen to do that. This thing's built well enough that it can support the weight, but it's definitely like a heavy machine. Oh my God. Oh, Savet, thank you so much too, my friend. It's very much appreciated. You guys, this is very surprising. I just thought I would come on today and I thought I would come and play a little bit of Star Wars and then maybe go eat some dinner.
We need your help to defeat the
Have a pretty uneventful New Year's Day, but sort of Dusted Echoes, yeah. So does anyone know how it picks who to give the gift subs to? Is it like recent viewers or... Koi plays pins, I appreciate it too. Yeah.
Oh, come on now, we haven't got all day.
Yeah, I know. I mean, a lot of... I'm pretty small, but on my layout currently, but a lot of people like, dude, the dude's like half the screen, so I don't know. So we got that emote. It's the one Jay Biscuity uses sometimes, so. I know, it's Dustin Echoes, it's like, and that's a lie. We're not small. If at any point you think that, if at any point you think that I'm small, you haven't seen me in person. I am a tall individual and I'm somewhat wide. Cool. Tom, it's good that you posted that. I mean, obviously it probably picks people that have been to the stream before, wouldn't it? Would hope. Information's information, Tom. Okay. All right. You get a sub, you get a sub. Look under your chair, there's a sub. You know what? The flippers needed some time to cool off anyway, so it's good timing. kind of slow down.
I suggest you start one of the flashing mission shots.
I felt a great disturbance in the force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried
In
out
between
terror.
shots, thank you guys so
Suddenly
much
silence.
for the support of the channel. Really appreciate it. And come hang out in the Discord if you got a gift sub and maybe you're just a regular viewer before. Come hang out in our Discord. We're always kind of like posting stuff about our different arcades we're going to, what machines people are buying, what machines people are selling, complaints, you know, just you know, all the things.
It's 2 you'll be, Junior.
My feet right here.
Remember, a Jedi can feel the force flowing through him.
Ball 2 locked.
Yeah, I've flown from one side of this galaxy to the other. I've seen a lot of strange stuff, but I've never seen anything to make me believe there's one all-powerful force controlling everything.
Wow.
Death Star lock 2.
I'm not fully convinced my Death Star has an issue. Because when I do a good shot, it holds the ball. When I do a crappy shot, it doesn't, but...
D. Mystery award is lit.
Alright, calm down. Oh, fuck.
Oh dear.
Ball
I
save.
thought we were doomed.
It's weird, his eyes weren't flashing that quick. That must have been like a sympathy ball save after launch.
Shot multiplier. You face a shot multiplier.
I wish Ben were here.
Half battle multi-ball.
Oof. So I'm thinking of putting either King Kong or John Wick on the stream tomorrow, or Jurassic. Sorry, King Kong or Jurassic Park tomorrow. I still haven't got really good at Jurassic Park. So I like to. I mean, I'm not really good at any game, but you know what I mean.
The Jedi Ball Saber is now fully functional. No, Oh dear, oh dear.
My reflexes are not super on point right now. Yeah, I mean, it's funny the way your name shows up. Oh, actually, it's green over here. So yeah, Koi Plays Pins. Thank you again for the support today. Dude, I love King Kong. The one mod I did recently was I put on the art blades from Stern. They actually made it, they finished it off under, I have a premium, and they really finished off the look. It makes it more of like a world under glass when it's just the black walls. So yeah, King Kong rocks. I might move to that next. So Space Junk asked, Aaron, when you started the stream, did it make you want to get more machines, and will you get more this year or swap some out? So the first part of your question, I think I would have got more machines regardless, but it probably impacted which machines I chose to buy. Like I like to have what was new and what was fresh, and I did sell some machines to buy machines, but the room is starting to fill up. I do have room for more machines, but I would have to move a machine or two into another room. So I didn't bite on The Walking Dead. I need to play that one in person. If it's really fun in person, it might have a home here. I just, again, with my 11-year-old, she's not super into like scary anything. So I don't think she would enjoy The Walking Dead. But there's definite plans to buy a couple machines in 2026, and I probably will swap a few out. I think financially I'll need to. But some games too that I might sell knowing that I can rebuy them. But it's something I struggle with. So the other thing too, because I buy all my pinball stuff from Nitro Pinball, as I've mentioned pretty much every stream. Every couple months, I swap out 2 machines with like demos from Nitro. So right now I have, or loaners. They're, we don't have any financial deal. It's just loaners. And so I have Galactic Tank Force and Funhouse right now. And so those will probably swap out, unless my daughter talks me into buying the Galactic Tank Force, but I don't know. I like that game, but I don't know if it's... No. Every time I play it, I have more and more fun, so... Oh, Space Junk, my man. Space Junk. I have the same love-hate relationship for Dungeons & Dragons. I'll go weeks and I'll be like, I'm not even turning that machine on. I'm not looking at it. It's so mean. It's nothing but not fun. And then there's a day like today. So today, my daughter, wife, and I can hardly ever get them to come sit down here. But recently, like I said, we put a couch in, and it's... So anyways, my daughter and I played 3 games of Dungeons & Dragons. It was some of the most fun pinball of my life because I shared the time with her and she was having a riot. So, do you know what I mean? So then there will be games where I'm like, I can't proceed. There's a bug in the code. This character sucks. Or I lose something and it clears the playfield map. And then I'll have a time like today where my daughter got on and she played the multi-ball and just was in, like, the look on her face was super unique. And those are those moments that, it's hit or miss. Like, this kid, she loves Dungeons & Dragons. She loves Galactic Tank Force. Like my brother-in-law loves Star Wars. Like, isn't it funny that that's not what the podcasters tell us to like? That's not what the totally biased pinball media tells us that we're allowed to like. Results vary though. Results vary because I also walked up to a John Wick on location. It was kind of dirty. It was set up so hard that I was like, I'll never own this game. And so that's the thing. Sometimes you'll step up to a game, play it, and it'll just not click, or you'll get punished by it. So, but definitely, to circle back to your question, Space Junk 3000, I have at least 2 games that are coming whether I like it or not. And that's Winchester and Beetlejuice. My deposits are out there. If I don't take them, I've got to either lose my deposit or more likely sell my spot. But so those are coming for sure. You know, who knows what Stern's going to announce. If Stern announces something that I absolutely have to have, I might need to peel off a machine and sell it to buy it, but I don't know. We shall see. I need to get on that deal where like the real pinball celebrities get a deal and they get machines brought in and brought out. I like how they just some of them disclosed it for a while, but most of them don't disclose it. But I'm fully transparent. If that ever happens, I'll tell you guys. But yeah. So yeah, Busted Chop says too, and welcome in Good Grief. Also nice to see you. Busted Chops thinks Transformers is going to win them over. It might. What about, so is Elwyn doing Fallout? And if so, when is that coming? Is that the 3rd quarter? Or like 2nd quarter of 26? I have a feeling the Transformers one is going to... I just really hope they've listened to the comments after Star Wars came out. They can't release an LE with 1 mech. They can't. I'm rarely critical, and I'm not trying to be critical, but this has 1 mech. I mean, I guess it's got the ramp that goes up and down, and it has the AT-AT that does this. But the truth is, look at even King Kong, a premium. The gong itself is actually a pretty complicated mech if you look at it from underneath. King Kong is like a robot with a servo-filled robot. It has drop targets, you know. Extra flippers. It's got like 15 flippers, so I think they put great value in King Kong. I think King Kong is gonna start to pick up because it's a shots and layout winner. King Kong's shots and layout probably are my favorite in the room, I'll be honest. That biplane shot, chef's kiss, Keith Elwyn's kiss. Oh, Led Zeppelin too, yeah. So Space Junk 3000 asked, I know you've changed some stuff up on the stream and are doing continuous improvement. I actually work in continuous improvement. That's why I'm always trying to do different stuff. One thing I'm planning on doing is kind of like schedule format where, for example, we'll have like Teach Me Tuesdays where we just do tutorials where you guys teach me and I teach the little I know, and we go through rules and stuff. That's probably going to hit the schedule. I'm doing a lot more long form video, like YouTube installs, the factory tours, and I'm going to go to at least 6 or 8 expos per year. Last year I went to 3 expos. This coming year I'll be going to those same 3, plus hopefully Southern Fried Gaming. At least at least 6 shows total. I want to go to Yegpin. I want to go to the Quebec show. So there will be more shows, but on the stream, I'm hoping that my skill will continue to progress because I think it's more entertaining to watch a player that is better. So I'll be in more tournaments as well, and the tournaments will up my skill level too, I'm hoping. But yeah, other than that, just maybe doing some equipment refining and some more just chatting and podcast format. So I own the equipment to do it. I know enough people to talk to keep it interesting, but also I want to include the community more. Like if we can do like live chat, voice chat, stuff that is, so basically there will be some schedule changes that include days where we're just chatting or just, the other thing, I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I go to the expos, I really, really enjoy doing interviews. So I love interviewing vendors, manufacturers, homebrew people, other players, the public, but mainly vendors and manufacturers. So I've been posting those on my YouTube. And also anytime I'll be going to the expos, I'm going to continue to go live and film content at all the expos. So that's sort of what the channel's going to be doing. And the last thing is there's some stuff in the works for grownupadjacent.com. There will be a store set up that will have not only, merch, but also stuff that I use on the channel. Like on our Discord already, I have like an affiliate section for, buying stuff on Amazon, and I get like a 2% commission, stuff like that. But there's going to actually be a Grown Up Adjacent store, but it's actually, it's quite a process to set it up to, sell actual products. But these are some things that are coming since Space Junk asked. There's definitely big plans. Me as an individual, I can only do growth. I can only do process improvement. So the channel will definitely be doing growth of some kind. I chat about it quite often in the Discord too. So if you're in the Discord, you'll hear about it in there too. And I chat about it on stream too. So. And Ryan, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to have you. And we could do karaoke.
Super skill shot completed. I can't keep the vision out of my head. They're my friends. I gotta help them.
We could do karaoke Wednesdays. I don't remember. Sometimes, I guess I have the form of ADHD where you whistle when you're having fun. So I whistle quite a bit. Like Johnny Button one day is like, "Man, you gotta stop whistling."
But I can help them. I feel the force. Death Star multi-ball.
All right, already? I'm on ball 3.
This is a danger.
I'm right with you, referee.
I know anytime an extra ball is lit, I focused on it, but it's not the best practice, but
Curse your human body, you weren't fast enough.
I will have enough hands to hit that again.
I promise.
Oh, here, I got the extra ball. Let's try that last shot. It's one shot lit. Oh, no!
Strong this one.
Jay Biscuity, I remember the time when John's like, Aaron just says to stop whistling. You guys are awesome.
Very well done. Well, Princess Leia is wondering about Master Luke. He hasn't come back yet. She doesn't know where he is.
I don't know where he is.
Nobody knows where he is.
What do you mean nobody knows?
No hands. Impressive. Most impressive. Jackpot! Jackpot! Super jackpot collect! How wonderful!
Don't let us lose.
And Space Junk, actually, since, as I was thinking about it, oh no. Baba Yaga. So Space Junk, as I was thinking about it, there are a couple. Oh, I want to give my wife and daughter a shout out. A shout out to both of them. They've been incredibly supportive through my pinball journey as well, allowing me to be free and out of their hair down in the basement, making noise below their feet.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Yeah, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, a couple other things I'll be bringing to the stream this year. So I subscribed today or signed up for it's like a music licensing service that uses, real musicians to write music for your channel and stuff. So it's not AI, it's not used anywhere else. So it'll be unique kind of stuff. So basically what I'm wanting to do is have there be more of a music theme to the channel. And so some games like so here's an example, like Metallica and Foo Fighters. Yes, we love the music, but when I play those games with the music, I get a copyright attack and it stops my ability to it's really not great. So basically on days like that, you know, we would switch the music off and put on like, you know, Metallica adjacent music or just something. I like in between games when we're doing a chat like this to have something on in the background, you know, like my, you know, but I'd also like it so the viewers could select what the song is or the subscribers pick a song, stuff like that. Another thing the channel will be doing this year is a lot more collaboration with manufacturers, other content creators, and distributors and vendors. So one thing I do, like I said, I don't sit still. Anytime I'm on the couch, I'm constantly, you know, researching, okay, which vendor would I want to do cross promotion with, and just, it never stops. So there will be some of that. I've got some of that in the works of, you know, right now I work with Nitro Pinball. There is, there's some other stuff in the works kind of like that, but, do you know what cabinet jacks he was referring to? Oh, okay. That's good you asked. I didn't know Retro Ralph mentioned the cabinet jacks. So if you go to my Discord, if you go to the Discord, I have a Discord channel that's called like Tools of the Trade. And anything in there, it has a direct link to the cabinet jacks, the levels I use, some shaker motors. Even if you buy like a Stern pinball machine on Amazon, I get like a, you know, a small commission. So stuff like that. But yeah, if you Bill Dog, come into the Discord. If you use Discord, you should be in because you're a subscriber. There's a channel that's called Tools of the Trade and affiliate links. And I'm going to put more stuff in there too. Like, for example, like different hardware I use, but those are some things that I found to be super helpful for my, you know, pinball journey, if you call it that. I don't like to overuse that word, but you know, Erica kind of coined that phrase, but yeah. Well, Dustin Echoes, I don't know if it comes to that. If I have to reach, you never know. I'm not opposed to that. I'm like, why do I not have any subs on my OF? There's, I gotta show you guys something. There is a hair in my pinball machine. So this hair has been moving its way around the pinball machine. I'm worried. It looks like a spider in that shot, but anyways, I'll do a bit of a playfield tour. We'll go take a look at the nightlight at the back. That is totally a nightlight. I think the toys are fine in this game. They're not bad. They're not bad toys. What I would have loved to have is another big mech, another big thing happening, another moment. But, you know, maybe is the music, the sound, the lighting, and the theme, maybe that's enough of a moment. I don't know. I don't know.
Humans do truly need my help.
Kid, check out my OB. What's OB? Only balls. Yeah, you know, this was a day, you know, the viewers today started off 2026 with a very generous gesture. You guys got a hype train going. You know, almost doubled my subscribers so on Twitch. So that's huge. It goes a long way. And the thing about gift subs, we talked about earlier, it helps build the community, it solidifies the community. People come and watch with no commercials, you know, for a while. So it's really cool. I appreciate that. I really do. Now let's see if the ball gets caught on this like long black hair caught in the shooter lane.
less 5 seconds. Super skill shot completed.
How is that a skill shot? There was nothing skillful. Hit the light lock. And then drain after the ball save timer. We're gonna do it, guys. I'm restarting. I'm not opposed to this. I'm not above it. I'm not above it. Yes, huge shout out to Spectre Gaming. Spectre Gaming took and pushed us he pushed us in front of the hype train today. So if you don't follow Spectre Gaming, right click on Spectre Gaming, hit that follow button. It triggered a wave of hype train generosity. So thank you so much. And yes, we will see you again. Same time, same place. Because it's like New Year's Day. I mean, yeah, I do stream pretty much this time normally, but
Where do you think you're going?
yeah, have a good night, my friend.
Perhaps R2 can be of some assistance to you. It has come to my attention.
Oh my
that the
god, that's gonna be. Oh no, it's in the ball save timer. Okay.
We shut down the main reactor. It will be destroying the show.
Oh my! You've activated the multipliers.
And I believe, actually, Spectre Gaming is an active duty Air Force member. If I remember correctly, they work on the A-10 Warthog fleet, I believe.
Ball 1 rolled. J.
There'll be no escape for the princess this time.
Oh. Man, like backhands to the ramp on the right side are like not performing well today.
Don't you call me a mindless philosopher, you overweight glob of grease. Now come on before somebody sees you. I'm going to regret this.
Oh, my finger wasn't fast enough. You know what, Busted Chops, I should put some sort of Chief Chirpa-ness in here. There's definitely room for mods around here. They might turn into ball traps, but that's okay. I don't know if I told you guys about this huge fucking... I gotta show you.
Oh, come on now. We haven't got
I
all
think
day.
I might have showed this on stream already, but I'm going to show you anyway for fun. So, I mean, a lot of people have seen the Jurassic Park shooter rod that has like the bug in the amber. Well, you can buy it on Amazon, but just like the many things you buy on Amazon, look how big this thing is. Like, my hand is massive. Like, I have the largest hand you've ever seen. This thing is like a giant. Anyways, so I got this to turn into a shooter rod, but look, this is way too big to be a shooter rod. It would be, I don't know what spring would be able to pull it back. Anyways, so this might end up under the playfield glass. There wasn't really a spot in my Jurassic Park. It looks silly, so anyways, I thought it would be one of those things that I just like, you know, epoxy onto a shooter rod, but no, it's fucking enormous. Anyways, we all think we can like make mods. That's the natural thing.
Super skill shot completed. The ion cannon is ready. You place a shot multiplier.
No, it's too low. So that is kind of the plan, actually, JDU25. So I'm not happy with any of the Jurassic Park toppers. None of them impressed me. So I'm thinking of doing it something similar to my Star Wars one, where I've got the base, which I've already 3D printed. It's pretty large. And then I've got the lighting already. And then basically I've been looking all over Marketplace. There's these colossal Jurassic Park dinosaur toys, but they're like pretty well made. They're like $100 bucks. And every once in a while they come up on Marketplace like for cheap because kids stop playing with them. Anyways, I'm thinking of putting that amber thing, kind of backlit, a Jurassic Park sign that I 3D print. Something kind of cool, because I can't get behind the $2,000 topper thing at the moment. I'd rather save up and then buy a pro machine, or you know, pay a deposit for some game that I'm not gonna be able to afford when it comes.
Shot multiplier. Shot multiplier. J. Mission complete. Shoot one of the flashing shots. Multiplier is lit. I advise you to collect it.
What's going on?
Jackpot! Jackpot!
Hey, listen to me! Chewie! Chewie, this won't help me! Hey! I love you!
I know.
Oof. That was like its own kind of balls.
Super jackpot!
It hit the drain so fast it flew into the shooter lane and then auto launched out.
Super jackpot collected. Wonderful.
Maybe I set the bar low for my pinball excitement. Add a ball.
Jackpot!
Come on now. I can feel my reflexes kind of fading after a long day of play. I played for about a couple hours this morning. But,
E. Jedi ball save enabled. E. Jedi ball save is now available at the action button.
I think they are actually getting a little hot too. But Yeah, they're definitely hot. They're about like, if I were to estimate, 120 Fahrenheit. They're not burn your fingerprints off yet. I don't know if you guys remember when I had ABBA in the house. ABBA had one of its coils was binding. So it got hot real fast. And so I'm like, what's going on with this? And like open the door and I reach up, touch one coil. It's meh. I touched the other one. It instantly burned my fingerprint off. And it had paper on it too. It was just like touching the flipper buttons for the next quite a long time was a little painful, but yeah, if you do ! Discord, you should get an invite to whisper chatted to you. So it'll send it to your whisper chat. Or I'm not sure how I can. Let me see if I can do an invite and put it in the stream's body. All right, that Discord link should work to invite you in there. And if you're a new subscriber, be sure to remember to hit follow on Twitch, because it won't necessarily, if you're a new subscriber, it doesn't automatically make you a follower. So you won't get you reminded when I'm doing this sort of thing and stuff. And then when you're on Discord, you have to make sure Discord is connected to Twitch so that it knows you're a grown-up adjacent subscriber, and then it'll get you into a few more channels. And the other channels are where we kind of like periodically talk shit about people, but no, mainly it's just like, what game do we want to play next? Do you have any requests? I'll go in there and I'll tell Johnny Button that I want to buy Godfather, and he'll talk me the hell out of it. He's done it twice, and it's been successful. This is the one I wanted. I know, John. But I forget. I have the attention span of a squirrel on, uppers. You know what happens? Anytime I think about Godfather, I'll go and watch their video. Like they did a featurette, and it really makes you want the game. The game looks good. And yeah, Avatar is awesome too. There'll be a JJP down here eventually. I'm hoping. Well, still quite a few people hanging out. I'm gonna play one more game.
Hello, my friend.
And then
A few credits.
I'm gonna do one more game and then go and do New Year's dinner and stuff with the family.
There are several boats ready for you.
have a feeling this is going to be a mean game. Ugh. And actually my link tree link that's in the chat right now, it has links to my other shit too, if you're interested, if you care, including the Discord.
Still strong. Very well done.
I felt a great disturbance in the force.
I love this cutscene.
As if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced. Remember, a Jedi can feel the force flowing through him.
Kid, I've flown from one side of this galaxy to the other. I've seen a lot of strange stuff, but I've never seen anything to make me believe there's one all-powerful force controlling everything.
Well, you should have watched the rest of the movies. You'd know
Oh,
that.
what not?
With the blast shield down, I can't even see. How am I supposed to fight?
I love that. How am I supposed to fight?
Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Okay. Ball 3, 42 million. Not. And very quick game too. If this is an arcade, I mean, this is the game to have. It just ate my quarters pretty quick just then.
That was very skillful indeed. Shot multipliers are lit. You've placed a shot multiplier. The Jedi Ball save is now fully operational.
I only wish Ben were here.
Ball 2 locked. Use the action button to control your Jedi powers and save the ball.
Oh, you bet.
I beg your pardon, but you know what
I
you're
gotta
doing.
research that a bit. I don't know what it was doing there, but it wasn't doing it right. Ah, okay, folks. I gotta go upstairs before I start getting yelled at. What are we gonna go out to? The hip hop. It was a good stream today. I had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Early stream was fun. This one was fun. The hype train was, you know, totally unexpected. I just want to emphasize my appreciation for that. You know, Johnny Button, Jay Biscuity. So many of you got in on it. Dustin Echoes. Osavet, I know, is in on it. My God. Everyone was in on it. Spectre Gaming obviously got it, pushed us down that road. I think Space Junk got in on it. So many people were in on it. My goodness. You guys sent a real positive push into the new year. Yes, it was. It was a good way to start. And that doesn't happen all the time. If you're just coming to my stream, this is, you know, it really goes a long way. And it was good because I signed up for some fixed expenses for the channel today, and so it is good. It's good. That helps pay for that. So it's it offsets a lot. So yeah, I sincerely thank you guys. See where I always like to see if we can raid over to another, you know, a streamer that's out there trying hard, trying to grow their channel. Early in my streaming days, I got a few raids from Dirty Pool, Pinball, Laser Lows, a few other streamers, and they just really helped keep me motivated and excited. So trying to think of which one to go to. You know what? I want to go to, we're going to raid over to Arcade Legacy just because it's a kind of a cool date. It's a tournament that happens often, and they've raided back to me before. So anyways, as I sign off, I just want to say thank you guys so much. This has been an awesome New Year's Day, and I look forward to many more streams with you guys, new machines coming in, the fun on the channel. So yeah, thank you so much. And hopefully you have yourself a, good rest of your day. And Savet, thank you, man. I know that means a lot. I know you're a collector as well, a pinhead like a lot of us. So I appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. So thank you for that compliment. I really do appreciate it. But let's head over to Arcade Legacy. They're a arcade, but they have a weekly session. They're playing Batman 66 right now. So
Backpot's lit. We got a raid. What? Grown-up adjacent rated us 13. Thank you very much for the raid. Anybody here that's just now joining us, this is our weekly Thursday throwdown we have. We're actually doing a new format tonight. We're doing max match play. Actually, it's not new. It's the second time doing it.
Yeah, we've done this before. Yeah.
So yeah, so
newer.
It's newer, yeah. Typically, I think
awesome.
We'll
see you guys later.
But if we have like an